key. An object designed to open and close a lock. An object designed to fit between two other objects, such as a shaft and a wheel, in a mechanism and maintain their relative orientation. A crucial step or requirement. A guide explaining the symbols or terminology of a map or chart, a legend. A guide to the correct answers of a worksheet or test. Computing, one of several small, usually square buttons on a typewriter or computer keyboard, mostly corresponding to text characters. Music, figurative, the general pitch or tone of a sentence or utterance. Advertising, a modification of an advertisement so as to target a particular group or demographic. Botany, an indehiscent, one-seeded fruit furnished with a wing, such as the fruit of the ash and maple, a samara. Historical, a manual electrical switching device primarily used for the transmission of Morse code. Cryptography, a piece of information, e.g. a passphrase, used to encode or decode a message or messages. Internet, a password restricting access to an IRC channel. Databases, in a relational database, a field used as an index into another table, not necessarily unique. Computing, a value that uniquely identifies an entry in a container. Basketball, the free throw lane together with the circle surrounding the free throw line, the free throw lane having formerly been narrower, giving the area the shape of a skeleton keyhole. Biology, a series of logically organized groups of discriminating information which aims to allow the user to correctly identify a taxon. Architecture, a piece of wood used as a wedge. Architecture, the last board of a floor when laid down. Masonry, a keystone. That part of the plastering which is forced through between the laths and holds the rest in place. Rail transport, a wooden support for a rail on the bullhead rail system. The degree of roughness, or retention ability of a surface to have applied a liquid such as paint, or glue. Cartomancy, the 33rd card of the Lenormand deck. Print and film, the black ink layer, especially in relation to the three color layers of cyan, magenta, and yellow. See also CMYK. Computer graphics, television, a color to be masked or made transparent. Indispensable, supremely important. Important, salient. To fit, a lock, with a key. To fit, pieces of a mechanical assembly, with a key to maintain the orientation between them. To mark or indicate with a symbol indicating membership in a class. Telegraphy and radiotelegraphy, to depress, a telegraph key. Radio, to operate, the transmitter switch of a two-way radio. Computing, more usually to key in, to enter, information, by typing on a keyboard or keypad. Colloquial, to vandalize, a car, etc., by scratching with an implement such as a key. To link, as one might do with a key or legend. Intransitive, biology, chiefly taxonomy, to be identified as a certain taxon when using a key. Advertising, transitive, to modify, an advertisement, so as to target a particular group or demographic. To attune to set it, to pitch. To fasten or secure firmly, to fasten or tighten with keys or wedges. One of a string of small islands. Alternative form of key. Slang, clipping of kilogram, especially of a recreational drug. K. E. y. Key.